a glorious winner, and a revolution in the Tour de France à la voile. You're watching the Selling Up That's Destopnews. Welcome to the office.
Daniel Subens's team convincingly wins the Tour de France à la voile ahead of Groupama 34. Courrier Dunkerque reaches the top of the podium for the third time following two consecutive victories in 2008 and 2009. But it had been a 5 years drought for the team. The key to their success this year? A solid consistency during the technical races and mastering the offshore legs.
We are finally having our revenge. 2013 has been hard to swallow. However, it was good to persevere. Our opponent is of a very high standard. It really is the icing on the cake, a true satisfaction.
As Daniel puts it, the tougher the opponent, the sweeter the victory.
His talent and the enormous pressure he did put on his opponent in the mid, Frank Camas will not achieve a double victory.
The Tour was lost during the offshore legs. We didn't do very well. The inshore races were fine, and we managed to be a bit better than them. It is true that we were quite lucky then, and probably a bit unlucky this year. But to be honest, we also were better prepared in 2013.
With only 9 participants in this year's tour, the event is slowly dying. The organizers announces a bold decision and launches a revolution.
The Tour de France à la voile will operate a true revolution next year. In 2015, the event will be taking place on 3 hulls instead of 1. We chose a new boat for the Tour, the Motorhull Diam 24, 8 meters long sports boat, a trimaran. It will allow the event to be much faster, much shorter, and plenty of drama. In other words, a spectacular show closer to the beaches and the public.
A revolution was necessary to save the Tour with the Diam 24. The job is done. Ireland's 3-boat team scores the most comprehensive victory in the 22 years history of the Commodore's Cup. You're watching the Selling Up That's Destopnews. Welcome to the office.
But what is exactly the Commodore's Cup?
It's an international team event, 3-boat teams. So it's not about just the best performing boat on the water, it's the best performing team on the water.
The Irish team returns this year with a vengeance, finishing the regatta with a staggering lead.
The Irish have campaigned really seriously this year. They won in 2010. In 2012 they were missing, unfortunately couldn't put a team together.
Mastering the inshore races, the Irish are struggling during the offshore race.
We're all going to have a sticky one this week. To be honest, all that matters is 3 boats getting consistent results.
Ireland bounces back strongly in the final double point scoring races. Impressively, the Irish boats claim 3 of the top 4 places on corrected time.
This is the highlight of our season. It's a chance to sail in a team event, which we don't get a chance to do very often, in an international context.
Rating-wise, Catapult is the fastest boat at this year's regatta and across the 27-boat fleet, finishing highest placed individual boat. While the Irish are the standout performers this year, the fight remained fierce for the remaining podium positions.
The French, they've come back here with a vengeance. Last time they only brought 1 team, this time they've brought 4 teams. They're really serious about this.
In placing both their teams in 2nd and 3rd place, the French score a coup.
I am very proud of my French teams. Congratulations to the Irish team, and also for us, it was a very good week.
After winning the 2012 event, the performance of GBR's 4 teams are disappointing, with the top British team finishing only 4th.
Rendezvous next week, same time, same place. Until then, goodbye and fair sailing.